3, 2, 1. Hello, YouTube.
Hello.
Oi, Grape. Quit douching about.
Destroy all humans.
Quit talking like you're not feeling it. Alright. There is a possibility you might get launched in, because, you know, a two-player thing.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings
If you do
might
not know who
exist
we
out
are,
there?
we are the
Hands
Grape.
extended in
We are
friendship,
Canfather19
awaiting
and the
a
Grape
moment
Kool-Aid
when
guy.
we humans take our first tentative steps into space.
Welcome to Grape Balls of
Tales will be
Fire.
told of that glorious
You can thank that
day
name to my
when we are
correspondent
first
here.
contacted by our
Grape
brothers from
Balls of
beyond
Fire.
the
That's what I said.
stars.
Great.
Five. All systems go, General. 4,
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3,
What the hell?
2,
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Of course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Ooh, ominous.
Audio good.
Well,
Audio, yeah.
You know, I have no clue if our audio is on.
Did you want weapons in it?
Pox.
Hey, you know what this means, right, Grape?
Oh.
We're going on a probing spree after the second mission.
Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right analog stick. You can move about the area using the left analog stick. We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains.
Right, so we're reading the minds of cows.
Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
They eat with their mouths. Ugh, I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object or creature, then hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double-tapping triangle button.
Hey Grape, you watching this?
Alright. Drowning.
Hey, watch this. What? I barely hit it against anything and it died.
Wow.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother. Martha, give me the shotgun.
Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zap-O-Matic.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like. Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
not green. He's blue-green.
It's more like a... He's more like a... He's more bluish than green.
America, love it or leave it.
Ha! Extracted to death.
Wow.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way. What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum! Oh,
The frick's a deconstructor?
Vaporize them, Crypto!
Hey, Grape, is that you?
Yeah. When I looked up the channel, there's already a few great balls of fire. Not the channel, but like the title of the video.
Good thing we got backup coming.
Are you bloody serious?
Yes.
Bring it, bad boy.
Like, is it flaming grapes at least?
Failing grapes?
Flaming.
Flaming grapes? I didn't even look at the videos. Someone has a short video of Mike waving a grape.
Shows more humans approaching.
Are you bloody
Hurry
serious?
to the saucer.
Yes.
I knew we should have gone with Spaceballs of Fire.
No, we have that, have grape balls as the channel name. And yes, this grape was on fire.
You do realize I could change the name at any given time, right?
We don't need to.
Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and a strafe left and right. To turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
Try to see if you can join in-game.
Join in-game?
Yeah. Shouldn't there be like, I don't know, a pair 2 or something?
Move out, man! Move! Move! Move!
I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
They called in soldiers that quick.
And look how fast they got disintegrated.
Wow.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes! The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
Wow.
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Try to see if you could connect in. Wait.
Huh?
How do you have the anal probe now?
Looks like it.
Well done, Crypto! Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Ah, science!
Hey, did you hear what that guy said?
Huh?
He said, "Say hello to my little friend."
Little?
Was he referring to his dick?
I don't know.
Get it? Size joke.
Yeah.
What, are you bored out of your mind?
No, not really.
Just like tired?
Yeah. Destroy house. Wait, didn't we destroy a lot of buildings when we played Destroy All Humans 2 on Bay City?
Oh my god, yes. We did that a lot.
And then there was barely anything left.
Oh my god, yes.
Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. You have returned to the invasion site.
What?
Crypto,
there a way to heaven?
you don't have authorization to leave. Return to the mission. You have returned to the invasion site.
Oh my god, now that I think about it. We're horrible. We're horrible men.
Oh my god. I wonder how much hate that comment is gonna get.
I am not sure, but I am very certain we will get grilled about it.
Return to the base. Good work, Crypto!
The mothership has been destroyed.
Oh, you know, bugger it. This game is, what, a decade old?
More than that. This was like, I don't know, 2004 or 5. The second one was 2006.
Ah, right. You know, I think the jetpack in the second game is a whole lot better than the first game.
Yeah. So those yellow lights are tasks.
Yeah, they're like,
Almost like an arc boodle of the first game.
a what?
The yellow lights is like arc boodle, but more first game.
Something like that. That guy just said "Kami."
Didn't the zapper in the second game it take quicker to kill?
No, it took longer to kill. And I know because I just finished playing it, I think yesterday. Well, I do know I like the character designs what they did for the Albion level. The other ones, you know, I'm not very sure about the stereotypical level of it all, but sometimes I facepalm of what our society has become. Well, was back then.
I kind of thought of a
Did you hear that?
What?
He said giant hairless hamster.
Oh. A giant hairless hamster!
You know, I would have pulled a douche thing and start inputting cheat codes, but meh. Emma. Alright, return to the mothership. Yeah, forget lip.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. we could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
You know, he said a ship, but in the second game, that was changed to a massive war.
Implant? Did you want a saucer upgrade it is? Step. Roswell, Rockwell.
I thought it was a pretty interesting death battle.
What?
Crypto with Pox as a helper versus J and K from Men in Black.
I don't know how to feel about that. Ow, freaking lip.
Like J and K would have all the weapons to take out aliens, but
Crypto
has Pox giving him information.
Congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair. Find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
In fact, I'm going to submit that idea right now.
Freaking lip speed.
Could have sworn I heard something.
You know, for a minute there, I thought he was wearing shorts. Man shorts.
Bill of Rights. Who the hell needs a Bill of Rights? I'm Bill, and I'm right.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. Check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans. Yes, yes! Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto!
Yeah, town's doing great, business is booming, hope is on the way, yada yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
You know what would really make this perfect? A new riding mower. Man against nature. Civilization beating back wilderness.
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Mr. Ed versus Francis the Talking Mule. Now that's a debate I'd like to see. I'd put a carrot on Mr. Ed myself. What I need is Cary Grant and Gary Cooper. Now that's what I call town and country. I want to thank all the little people, but beat your heart out, Lana Turner. You got nothing on me. Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Vavoom. Gosh, Uncle Stanley sure didn't seem like himself this morning. Maybe I should give Miles a call. I don't remember talking here. What exactly did Dr. Kinsey mean by deviant?
Not all broadcast, mate.
Betty was talking about
go
Billy
go
Bob.
walk to him.
I feel a sudden irresistible urge to wear pants and change my name to Ellie Mae. My car seems bigger and rounder. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like liver. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
So vocal, so responsive. This is gonna be good. Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer! Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human police and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
So great, what do you think about all this destruction? You know, I think is put some things in sense of perspective. What happened if this happened?
It's like the fair didn't have that much to offer. Like just one ride, a circus, and a bunch of stands.
Oh my god.
And Crypto was like, might as well.
Oh. Oh wow. Dad, heading somewhere? Where are you heading? They asked you?
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. Forget it.
Weapons and abilities. All right, you sold me. I expected... Did you want to sauce?
Citizen Crypto. Oh, friggin' minutes.
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Space invaders! It's a good day to die, you little bastard! Come back here with the biscuit.
Wait a minute. What if E equaled MC cubed? Mein Gott! I just saw the hole in my pants by looking around the curvature of space and time!
What?
Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
I hope Lenny knows what he's a-doing with that mouse.
Got my bus ticket. Hollywood, here I come. Save me a seat at Schwab's.
Schwab's. The Wolf of Schwab's.
I am the law!
Go ahead. Make my day.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me. Now that you're all here, I'd like to say, please stay in your homes.
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her.
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, Mr. Sniper?
That? Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff. You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what. about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch. But the important thing to remember is that no matter what scientists may say they've learned, we know that the universe was created in less than a week and is approximately 6,000 years old.
Now wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Make empty promises. You think this is a good option?
I don't know.
Read my lips. I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage and bring them to justice.
Well, now, hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modesta's been seeing anything like this?
Because we're real Americans and they're not. Next.
Oh, wow.
So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
Yeah, Mom.
You know how to go shopping now, huh?
Broadcast on the... Travel to... Nope. I'd rather the challenges where I get to kill people. Right, Grape?
Yep.
Did you listen at all?
Give it up, freak. You have the right to get your arse kicked. I scrape dirt like you off my shoes every morning.
How come I can't PK them now? Insides of my ear.
Here, pussy, pussy, pussy. Wanna resist arrest?
Strange occurrences reported.
Good work, Crypto!
Yeah. Nothing for a complete total Armageddon. Destroy 6 cows. Okay. Where the friggin' cows?
Good work, Crypto!
That was surprisingly easy. Destroy 9 cows. Alright. I shall destroy 9 cows.
Good work, Crypto! Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. You have returned to the invasion site.
Are you mocking Pox?
Basically.
Okay. Hey, did you see that?
What?
I electrocuted both the scientist and the cow.
Wow. So anything you kill, you collect DNA?
No. You gotta remove their brains.
Oh.
Remember?
Something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Wise choice. Upgrading the saucer. I hope you have plenty of good to go. A saucer up.
Alien pool party. You know what I hate about this All Humans 1? There's no friggin' map.
Oh.
Like, every time I want to look at a map, there are none.
Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail. Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the mayor is located.
They look so happy. Oh, I can't stand it. I hate this stupid, small-minded little town. I'm getting out of here if it's the last thing I do. Who am I kidding? Now, where did I put my kids?
Wait, what?
What?
Did you hear that? She was like, where did I put my kids?
Wow.
Must keep smiling. Only 3 blocks till home and Mother's little helper. What's gotten into Bob? Last night makes twice in 1 month. What does he think I am? A machine?
So that red bar is like your time limit thing?
Do I love my
No.
new Edsel. It's a classic.
The red bar is the health of the person I'm pointing at.
Health of the person?
Yeah.
So it... Oh, health of the person.
I could go back to work, but I think if I have to polish that floor one more time, I'll just
So there's
die.
no time limit for the first one?
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress.
Or the second one, there
Perhaps
is a
you
time
can
limit
discover
for the
what's
person?
going on by scanning them.
You'd think as much power as I've got in this town, I could ban these stupid pool parties. At least we've outlawed the chicken dance.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place!
Boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Oh boy, Ike, the barbecuing president. Now that's a platform for election.
That mayor sure is one heck of a public speaker. Shame about his short-term memory. Just keeps saying the same stuff over and over again. What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
Good work, Crypto! Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard. You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your Destructo Ray. Try it out now on the Fuzz.
Possible communist activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout for any possible communist activities.
Oh wow. Look at it, they crashed into each other.
Wow.
Out of brain juice.
Didn't even see it coming. Poor bastard.
Wow, he snapped his leg.
Oh, bugger me. I'm almost out of ammo.
Halloween. Well, this... Space Invaders! Stop! For oil!
Oh wait, ammo. Oh fuck, I missed.
Strange sightings after tea. Extra units have been sent to investigate.
Somebody say something.
Too many TV dinners, I guess.
Careful of my sciatica!
I think it's time to go. I'm gonna run. You know, Grape, what I hate about what happened to this franchise?
What happened?
They went from PlayStation to Wii.
Oh, wow.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. Friggin' tongue.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me. We're go for phase 1. Our guys inside the station? Just waiting for the word. And the tape? In the briefcase. All queued up. Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next? Search me. You know what a rhetorical question is? Not a clue. Come on.
Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction.
My husband will be here in a minute.
You cowards! We were having a perfectly good fight.
Oh wow, did you see that? All I did was PK, touch it with a bit of PK, and it went flip over. Oh, right. Ah, you just earned yourself a probing.
Patrol's ordered to...
Here every year.
Oh man, there you go.
Pro-communist activities reported. Extra patrols have been sent to check out the situation.
Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical. The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders.
What's an Elvis? Must be a new model car. I gotta upgrade to one of those. The 1954 Elvis convertible.
He's an expert on the human brain. His name is... Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
If only there were some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography. I predict it will happen in the distant future of 1975. It will be called the Discotron, and it will change the face of humanity.
Is he talking about pornography on a computer?
I'm going to.
I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own... Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! Where the heck are those majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernstus's experimental guinea pigs. They should be our guinea pigs.
Show yourself. I'm a police
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by... Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network.
What's going on there?
Where the heck are those majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We'd better make sure his work is destroyed. Crypto. Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people.
Wherever you are.
By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive.
What? Watch it!
I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game. We'll broadcast our own very special episode. A mind control transmission from the mothership. All right, Crypto. Here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire! If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news. The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only 3 minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
What's gotten into Bob? Last night makes twice in one... I wonder if it's true what they say about Milton Berle.
Oh, bugger this disguise.
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are on alert.
Want to resist the rain? Alien freak. Who loves you, spaceman?
Yeah, that's right. Run along. I got a golf club and I got a brain to use it.
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
That kind of sounded a bit rapey. What do you think, Grape?
Say your prayers, scumbag.
Cross your paths. Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing. All right, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! The signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude! Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ooh, that has to hurt.
Ooh.
Ew. Disgusting. Crypto? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
Dude, really?
Make me call the authorities. Good
What
Lord,
authorities?
he's an
Alright. Seeing how Grapier is very tired, I bid you all good night. And have a great new year.